So it's 9:25 on the 28th of October, and I'm here in Lynn of Dee. I'm going to walk up to Monroe's, hopefully. I'm starting a bit later than I wanted to. I wanted to start around 9 or 8:45, but it was just a bit foggy on the way up and I didn't want to go too fast. So it's a bit cloudy today. It's not as wet as I thought it was going to be coming up, but hopefully it'll clear up a bit later on in the afternoon and we'll be able to get some of the views that you're meant to get up here, which are meant to be amazing. So I'm going to start now. First I'll go up to Derry Lodge, then I'll cut up Glen Derry to Penmedden, I think is how you pronounce it, and then hopefully have time to cut back over Derry Cairngorm down back to Derry Lodge. I'll camp there for the night, and that means I'll just have a short walk out in the morning back to here to the car. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm about 25 minutes in, 2 kilometres up the road from the car park, but I thought I'd just stop and show you just where I'm heading towards. Up this glen, you can see where this dark hill comes down. You can see some trees. That's where Derry Lodge is, just on the other side of that. So that's the first point of interest. Sky's pretty dark. It's worse this side. So at least it looks like it's going to get better where I'm going. It's not raining, it's not windy, so I've got that going for me. I'm just going to crack on. So this is the Derry Lodge. It's all boarded up, so it looks a bit kind of creepy. I guess it used to be something for some kind of hunting lodge or something like that. There's a kind of garage or barn next to it, and then just down here is a kind of mountain rescue hut. Then as we turn round, that is going over to Glen Derry, and then just up over there and then to the right is the Larry Grew and Ben McDoey, the second biggest Munro in Scotland. And you can see a little house over there as well, it's quite cute. So I'm about an hour and 10 minutes into the walk. It's 11:15 now. I'm going to go up this way, which is going up towards the first Munro that I want to do. I'm a bit worried about the time because it gets dark around 5, especially if it's cloudy, when I want to be back here camping. And there's a little spot, get off this log, just over here. There's a little clearing in the trees, which I think we're going to camp in nice next to the river, and sheltered. Hopefully there's not too many midges. I'm now thinking I probably won't get Derry Cairngorm done. That's no great loss because it's kind of just a boulder field at the top. It's not great. The first one looks quite interesting. I'll get that one done. So, walking up Glen Derry, as you can see I'm wearing a rather fetching headband. It's just to soak up the sweat. Just comes about from carrying my probably 20 kilo bag or something, and keep the fringe out my face. I mean, Glen Derry it's beautiful. It's nice to walk through a glen with some trees in it. A nice river running through. You can see it's nice. We're still quite low down. Sun's starting to come through a little bit. And up ahead, turn you around. Still a bit cloudy up there. keep getting glimpses of the sun coming through, so I'm hoping it moves enough so that when I get up there I'll at least get some nice views. I'm not betting any money on it, but it would be nice. Decided to take this path that was the left of the river. There's another one on the other side, but there was a sign back there saying that it was quite badly damaged by some flooding. I didn't want to get stuck halfway up, so I'm taking this one, but it joins up further ahead, so that's good enough for me. It's a little bit boggy underfoot in the path, and it's quite interesting. You can see that someone's been up here on a bike. I actually seen a bike back at Derry Lodge, so I think someone's probably made quite a good decision to cycle up from the Lunadee car park, because it's just a Land Rover track. Be a fairly quick cycle actually, probably half an hour, maybe less. Save you that hour walk. I actually would have brought my bike with me, but it's a hybrid. And it can just get a bit uncomfortable when it's a bit rocky. And also, I was at Glen Derry in Peebles on Saturday with some friends mountain biking, and we spent about 2 hours getting to the top. We did 2 runs on the way up, so we went down, back up a little bit, and went up to one of the red runs. I'm not an expert mountain biker by any means, I'm competent enough, but the second time coming down one of the red runs, the Spooky Wood if you're familiar with it, I went a little bit too fast and I kind of bailed on one of the jumps and hit the back wheel off of the kind of landing rock or whatever it's called, and then about 10 seconds later I was like, what's that noise? My back wheel was flat, so I had to push it all the way down to the bottom, and then my 3 other friends got to do the rest of the runs all the way down to the bottom. And there was that many runs going down, and they had that good a time going down that I was actually there before them, pushing it down the hill. So it kind of put me off bringing my bike with me today, thinking that if I get a flat tyre, the last thing I want to do is push it back out to the car. So there you go, there's the reason I did that. Anecdote of the day. This path will eventually meet up with that path that I was talking about on the other side. And from there, it's a walking path up to a loch, which is kind of sits in the middle of a couple of peaks. To the left of which is Ben McDooey. To the right is Ben Meehan? I don't know how to pronounce that one. Whatever one I'm doing. It's meant to be quite interesting because it's got a kind of big plinth of rock at the top, which you can scramble up onto. It's safe, still a little bit of a scramble. So it'll be interesting to see what that's like, and also if it's clear enough. I should also say that today is exactly 2 years away from my forthcoming wedding, so I rather cruelly left my fiancée today on this pre-anniversary, maybe you'd call it. Although she is working, and this is my holiday from work, so just after that last video. I was literally a goner on the mountain because I almost died of a heart attack because walking along and then two grouse just flew off next to me and I shit it. I think just round here there's maybe some grouse. I'm sure I've seen one come over here. Maybe not. I need my dog Otto with me to flush them out maybe. Oh, there it is. You see it? Yeah. I knew I seen one. So I'm starting to make the kind of beginning of the ascent up. Ahead of me you can see the weather's not really got much better. A little bit of wind's picked up now, tiny little bit, enough that when you stop it's quite cool. But you can see actually behind me, it's a bit darker on camera but it's a bit brighter down there. I'm starting to look a bit wilder now. It's certainly looking a bit wilder up here. So I took the left path coming up. It's 1:45 now. I'm starting to worry about two things. Sorry. Starting to worry about two things now. Time. I kind of really want to get back down to Derry Lodge at 4 latest to give me an hour or so to set up and have something to eat before it gets really dark. And also the weather. It's not really looking great up there. This cloud is, I mean, the Monroe Peak should be up here and you can't really see it. I'm going to give it another hour, see if I can get up to the loch that's up there, and then probably with 2 start heading back down because it's been just under 2 hours since I left Derry Lodge. And it'll be quicker going down. But still, I don't want to get stuck in the dark. Got this cool little bridge to cross now, so I'll try and do it on camera without falling off. Whoop. Whoa. So let's just see how it goes. I got to just past the Mountain Rescue Hut, Memorial Hut, which is just down here, if it'll focus. There we go. As you can see, the clouds starting to come in. It's really foggy. The Loch Etakachen, I think it's called. It's just over there, about another 2 kilometres. But that'll take me at least half an hour, which will take us to 1:45. I'm just not feeling confident, and that means I should probably just turn and go back, make sure I get back in time. Definitely no chance of getting up into that cloudy mess up there. Better to just head back down, get a tent set up, get some food. I wasn't coming out aiming to do a Monroe, it was just if it was going to be easy enough I would have done it. I'm pretty happy with what I've done so far, considering I think this is definitely a summer walk. Definitely not a cloudy start at 9 AM walk, so live and learn. But I'm going to start heading back down. I'll get the sticks out to make it easier. See you down there. Back down in the floor of the glen now. You can see it even worse than when I was going up there, but also around this way, either. It's 2:05, although it feels a lot later because it's so dark. Probably about 40 minutes away from Derry Lodge, so probably be there about quarter to 3, maybe 3 o'clock if time goes fast. I'm very conscious that the car's only an hour away from Derry Lodge, so I think I might just head straight back to the car instead of camping overnight. The weather's not great. Also stopped for a bit of anything the midges came out and that's the worst. I'll keep going and I'll see how I feel at Derry Lodge and I'll update you then. Back at Derry Lodge now. It's just over here across the bridge. See, I've got my jacket on. Got pretty cold coming down here and it was a bit wet. Starting to get quite tired, but looking at the weather and everything that's happened, I think I'll just head straight through or back onto the car. And I think my fiance will be probably pleased about that because I'll be home tonight instead of tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, just going to fire on through, probably only be another hour. I'll be back at the car. And then I can just head down the road to Edinburgh. But yeah, it's been a nice walk. Good to get out. Shame I couldn't get right up to the top, even to the loch, but I'm not confident in the fog, so it's best to just leave it. But yeah, I'll head back to the car now and I'll get you down there. I'm back at the car. It is starting to get a bit dark outside, so it's probably good that I'm back. Pretty tired. That was a quick walk back from Derry Lodge. I think I did that a lot quicker than the walk out, so my legs are quite tired. Got a nice glass bottle of Coke randomly to enjoy, so I'm going to have that before I head back up the road. What I'll do is I recorded the whole walk on Strava, so I'll post a link to the walk so you can have a look at it. Other than that, thanks for watching. Bye.